Okay, it's Friday. Friday. See, she's looking her tongue out at you because everybody was doubting under this old man, this older man. Some call me old man. Well, this is 23. This is a new year. So things going up and down. I don't know what I'm doing now. When I left, it was up over $2,000 today. But Tesla's doing what Tesla do, and now I got this ally. I want to show you something real quick because we only got 15 minutes. But I picked up this one. Let's share our screen. Okay, I'm gonna get this tool out here. Okay. This is what I was looking at. And so, my little, like I said, my little devil up here, he decided to say, why don't you check that one out? So I said, okay. And it was losing all week. And the earnings was coming. I said, yeah, I hit it for about a week and a half. Earnings. I say, let's see what these guys do in earnings because they're dealing with financial companies again. And finances have been digital finance products, services to the consumer. So it's trading 5% below, but it was about $26. So I said, okay, I give it I bite. And so I picked them up and you can see they normally around 50. So that was a pretty good margin. And they had some quarterly cash dividend. They give dividends. So I decided to, see what they're doing. You can see they're down here. Price to earnings is good. They supposed to be about $27 fair value. But, okay, they'll give me a couple of dollars in my pocket. I bought 10, 20 of them. So at earnings, what I did, earnings time, they were losing. So I took them out and I bought 100 of them. And I say, I'm gonna take a chance, and on them. Yeah, they had good reviews. They gave a good dividend. So I want, see what I can get out of this thing. Everything financial health looks good, assets, balance sheet, everything look good. Okay, let you grope on that for a while. Notable dividends, they give about, allied dividends about 4%. It's higher than most the bottom 25. Okay, so I decided to just put a little money in it. It wasn't that much, people upset because this guy made $15 million. A little high. Experienced management board. But look, they've been out there. When I saw that, I said, okay. Somebody, what are they doing? They buying, this one guy, he bought this young lady, Marjorie Manger. She bought 2,000 shares. Okay. Institutions own most of it. In public companies, we only own a little bit of it. Okay, you see Vanguard was up there and then BlackRock. Both of them look like they're losing or taking something. So I said, okay, I'll buy it. And then it's another company out here. These are the little ones. Nothing. I'm not going to get into it today. But I want you to keep your eye on them because every day I'm starting to pick up one or two when I make a little money. Just to see some, especially those is in phase 3 of medical. I like to pick them up because you never know what they might be up to. And I like medical stocks. So let me reshare our screen now. Let me do a new share. Let's see what the market's doing. I got out a little early today, so I decided, okay, let's look at. This is my bottom feeder right here. This is my company stock. And they're not doing, none of these is taking hold yet. But this one right here is interesting. That's why I picked it up. I bought it 249. Now it's 319. So I'm gonna keep. It made 27. I only bought 100 of them, so I'm not gonna buy any more right now. Then you got this one right here. I kept it, you know, because this government is doing some things with this one. And these are the bottom feeders. I'm keeping these over here because these are potential runners. All these over here. So I don't have a lot. I'm not putting no more money in here. This account right here. It's tax time, so you know if I lose, you know I you know you lose up to 3,000. So I'm not planning on losing. And the one thing I did interesting, I picked up this one back up again. I picked it up at 109. Now it's 119. This is the one got a lot of FDA approvals, but it hasn't taken hold, and it's not. It's underperforming. This one should be about $30, $40 a share. So I got 1,000 of them just in case they decide to do a run or somebody do a buyout, because they got a lot of diabetic new instruments that FDA approved. So I'm gonna see what happens with that one. So let's look at my personal. My personal still is not doing what it's supposed, but I picked this one. You remember I bought it back at 104. This is this potential gummy for COVID and some other infectious diseases. They take their time. They gonna make sure you have no side effects. They've been out here, and I know Pfizer raced to the market and all these other Moderna raced to the market. These guys are just slow, plugging away. So I'm gonna see what they do. These, this one got a low float. They ain't borrowing no money. Hedge funds like them. They don't like them. I remember I picked up this, bought 10 of them the day they trying to do something. This one is that cryptocurrency platform, plus it's copying machines in Israel in 3D. This one is a powerful one. So I bought it at 26 cents. I bought 1,000 of them. Now they doubled the price. So I'm gonna see what's going on with this one, because this one got a low flow too. And so I'm gonna do a little next week. Lord will, I'm gonna do one to see what this one is doing, what's going on. Okay. So right now, this one is kind of flying up. The market is doing good today. Okay. So you can see this one right here, I went back out. When it dropped back down, I made a little money. It dropped back down to 7 something. So I went out there and bought 2 more thousand. It drops again, I'm about 3 more thousand. Because this one is a good one, folks. This is one of these penny stocks, only 7 cents. It's supposed to be about, $8, $9, but it dropped all the way down to 7 cents. It's on the NASDAQ. So we're gonna see what happens. And this one, I just took a chance on this one. I bought this one way back when, and it's still not skill. It goes up to 2 something. Okay. I got 300 of them. Let's see what happens. See, some of these are new. This one right here, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it, but this is Broadwind. That they got a good company, so I'm gonna keep that one too. I only got 100 of them, but then let's get into the big boys. My margin account. You can see Apple is doing what Apple do. I bought them back at 125, now at 137. Everybody's up about 100%, 10%. I mean, they this week. This is the one I showed you. LI, the financial company, had earnings, and they went from $26 a share. And I went and bought 100 of them. I had about 20. I bought 100 of them at 26, and now they over 31. So today alone, I'd have made about $500. You remember when you saw the tool say it was worth, the market value is $27. So they over the market value right now. I don't know whether they're going to drop or come back down, but look, this one right here, this one went all the way up yesterday. It went up to like 40 some cents, and I kept it. And now it dropped back down. Remember, I bought it 18 cents, so it still got about 500. It's still 59% above what I bought it for. So I'm gonna let it do what it do. Okay, because I think this one is running. This one is dealing with the they got RFP out there, and they software, and they doing, they've been going marketing themselves right now with $1 billion companies. Somebody might buy them out, and I got 5,000 shares. So right now, I'm just going. It didn't, hey, it cost me about $900, but it's already made me some money. Okay, now let's look at Amazon. Amazon was 90, 85, is back up to 97. It probably hopefully get back up to 98 again, or above $100 a share. That's what people trying to predict. Bezos, they said trying to get him back at the helm if he's not back there right now. And look, this is this year's gain so far. This was the little one right here. This one is expected to grow like 167% over the next year or so. So I got this one at a bargain basement price. This is one of those financial companies too. This is, this is one of those, they give good dividends. They give about more dividend than the stock is worth. They give a lot. So I bought 100 of them. At $6, you can't beat that. They keep growing. This is property. But they give a good dividend. That's why I bought them. So I bought them for 600. They starting to do something. And then Google. I don't know what's going on with Google. Google is starting to look like they're starting to wake up. Maybe they got that competitor out there. They probably trying to, probably announce some good news. Okay. And this Intel is Intel. I had them at 27. They went up to 30 as high this week, and then now they back down. They went then low as about 28, and then now they back up today. Mullen is being Mullen. That's why I only got 1,000 of them sitting out there. I'm gonna make sure they really try to do something before I put some, because they keep going up and down. So there's been some good news out there today. SAVA, they've been going up and down. I'm just waiting on them to. You're gonna see this one fly once they go to. Matter of fact, the investors boost their ratings and stuff. Their target now is $84. So I got the 100 of them. But this is a potential over $1 billion company when they go to FDA. FDA going to approve what they got. I know that, and they know that. That's why they slowly but surely they evaluate the testing stuff is over. They get ready to go to once they announce they're going to FDA, this thing gonna shoot like lightning. Okay, and then now you got this one right here is talk of a buyout. That's why I keep holding on to this one. 59. It's been up to 62 today, but this one go back to 57, 58. But I'm trying to say if it's not going to buy out, I'll probably sell out. Okay. Sofa, and that's why I bought it $4 and something, and now let's see, I made a little money on it, 16%. They have earnings. These two, they got earnings is coming next week. That's why I'm keeping these things confirmed on the 26th. Okay. And there you go. I got some more stuff. Intel earnings next week. Let's see what they do. Hopefully have good earnings, and then we will do something. This one is next week too, 25th. AT&T always have good earnings. That's why I got 300 shares. And right now they're back up at $19. See, they're making me a little money. This one I sold down so I can get some of the LI. So I got 100 LI. So I sold 200 out of this to get 100 of LI up here. So this one right, the Tesla, look at Tesla up 33. Look, $3,000 right now. They'd have made, if I looked at my performance for this year, if I clicked on that, look at that. Tesla last year was my greatest distractor. I lost more money with Tesla than any other stock. But this year, look, Tesla's up, WB, Amazon, SAVA, this one, look at that. Look at that. SAVA, Tesla. 133. And that's nothing. Tesla they ain't even got started yet. See, and I bought them at 101, 102. They haven't even got started. I didn't think they were gonna get. Now if they comfortable on 130, well, how far are they gonna go up? They gotta get back. They should get it back up to at least 150. But if you look out there, their target is back up $200. Do I think they're gonna get there? Yeah, they're gonna get there. Especially the earnings next week, we're gonna see. They come out with good earnings, this thing gonna fly. This thing gonna fly up to about 170, 180. And this money right here will double. They say, how much are you gonna take some out? I probably will when they hit 200. I take about 50 out. Or who knows, I might leave it in. Unless they start going down fast, they can start going fast, I take it out. But this is a good investment. You know, it's something said for nutcases. People call me nutcase sometimes. So something said. So let's see what Tesla and WB did. Look at that, they back up 13. So right now, $8,000 before market close. Let's see all of them. Markets do it. They must have good news. I wasn't paying attention because I was out shopping till I dropped. Look. So today, look, I went from last week, I was 45. When the new year turned around, I was about $44,000. Okay. Look at it now. It's 54. Because I sold some and got scared. Look at it, 93, $9,000 in 20 days. Or if you want to go to more conservative, what I sold is more like 6,000 trading. Year-to-date trading gain is $6,700. Remember, I got to get back up to 89 when I started in 2001 at the beginning. So when I get up there, I'm back where I started. So I'm still down, but for the year 2023, so far, I'm doing good. And Tesla's still trying to go up. Okay, let's see what happens next week. Let's stop sharing. Okay. Okay, Livia, I know you're trying to. I'm doing it too. I understand. Have a good time. Have a good time. Lick your tongue out of those folks saying, you better listen to my sir. You better listen to my brother. He likes to be called sir. You better listen to him. He's good. It's good to go. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna stop sharing. God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on. I'll see you next week. Lord will. See what's gonna happen. Each week is a different week. We don't know what happened. I guarantee you, if some of these earnings come out the way we think they're gonna come out, boy, that thing gonna keep flying. They probably the debt ceiling, they probably signed off on it or something because they know once that market go down, it'll be hard for people to trust it again. Okay, God bless you. I'll see you next week.